Hi everyone, I'm Katie, and this is the first episode of a little web series that I've decided to do. New year, might as well give it a shot, what the hell. And I'm calling it The Angry Rants of a Redhead. So needless to say, if you're here to look for, just lighthearted stuff, yeah, now's the time to go away. So a little bit about me. I am 19 years old. As I said before, my name is Katie, and I am second year at college. I am a history major. I grew up in the Midwest, so I guess you could say I'm kind of a typical American. I'm, a European mutt as far as genetics goes. German and Irish and Dutch and French and English and Scottish. Yeah, I think that's all. But anyway, these videos, I'm going to try and make one every week. Now, don't get all pissed off if I don't make it, because I'm a college student and I have a job, so yeah. Anybody who is a college student or has been a college student and has had a job, yeah, they can relate to that. Speaking of the job I actually start at, this coming week, I start my training. I'm so looking forward to it because I get to work in a giant library full of classical novels, and it's written in like all foreign languages, so I'm really looking forward to it. Which, needless to say, it really works in with my history major. So a little bit more about me. Like favorite movies, you can see the Thor poster behind me. I also like, Harry Potter and the Marvel character, of course, all the rest of the Marvel movies, and then the new Star Treks, new Star Trek movies. Grammar, not my strong point. So, the new Star Trek, and I'm trying to think what other movies I like. Sure, I like the Sherlock Holmes movies. Really, I like just about any movie you put in front of me, unless it's a Western. I find Westerns incredibly boring. So, and then going from there, I guess we could talk about TV shows. The Walking Dead poster, right over Cha, which has got, Daryl on it. I actually have a Supernatural poster on my ceiling, along with a Doctor Who poster. One of these days I will actually show it to you, but that involves a lot of jostling with the camera, so I'm actually running out of wall space up here, so I've had to resort to the ceiling. Sorry, it's winter, so cold's abundant. I actually have another Doctor Who poster I just got for Christmas, but it is not going up until I get moved into our basement, because I'm finally getting to move out of my tiny room in the upstairs and get our downstairs, which is kind of like a tiny apartment. So it's definitely, I'm ready for that move. And then, I've got South Park on in the background. The TV's not just white, which, talking about South Park, that kind of gets me on to what I'm going to be talking about in these videos. So let me put it this way: if you have some severe problems with South Park, don't watch these videos. After this one, I'm actually going to put a little disclaimer. I'm going to say it at the beginning of all my videos, because I'm not good with video editing, so, there's going to be normal videos, not, fancy schmancy intros, unless someone wants to make me one. But, oh my god. But, so essentially, if you have a problem talking about politics, if you have a problem talking about religion or sex, if you have a problem with profanity, believe me, I cuss too much. Profanity, or if you have a problem listening to other people's opinions on societal issues. Essentially, if you watch my videos and you don't like it, then, well, fuck off. I'll be talking, about college. Being a second year in college, I definitely had an interesting first year. Whereas, a lot of people, they go into college and they think, oh, it's going to be everything I wanted it to be, and it's going to be perfect, and everything's going to be great. Yeah, not the experience I had. I went in, fresh out of high school, and in high school, I had, kind of glided through. I really didn't need to study. I took a lot of APs, but, I went in thinking I'm going to be a nurse. I always wanted to be a nurse. It's what I'm going to do with my life. And, yeah, that didn't happen. I got through like the first year, and my GPA was in the toilet, and my confidence was smashed. And all I wanted to do was curl up in a little ball and cry. Well, this year I made my decision. I'm like, okay, you know what? I can take a history class and ace it. So yeah, we're gonna move over here to history, and nursing can kiss my ass. So in other words, my general hope is that I'm gonna end up being a history professor. If nothing else, a history teacher. I will take either one. But so I will be talking about college a little bit, just to kind of talk about my experiences with college and just some of the things that you experience. But because I did do such a strange 180 in my majors, I do make a lot of strange references. So I'll make like earlier I made a reference to like did I? Never mind. I'm sorry guys, I will go completely blank-headed sometimes. But like I will make references to science, I'll make scientific references, I'll make historical references, because I am a font of useless information. I just am. History Channel, before they decided to just stick, all this crap about aliens and Bigfoot on there, was actually my favorite channel. And when my mom got cable, I was overjoyed. So, a little bit about, my life. I live in an average family, and I have amazing friends, which I will talk about them. Nathan and Sierra and my friend Miranda. And then there's my friends Lizzie and Megan, who are at UC with me. UC's my college. And no, I'm not giving specifics, because there's, I think, like 30 different UCs. So, they're at college with me. So I'll be talking kind of about everybody in these videos. If they express a disinterest in it, then, I'll just nix them out, but no big deal. Sorry about the coughing. Well, so in other words, I'm just an average, I'm just average. These videos are going to be kind of jerky and a little, filled with a lot of ums. You guys probably noticed by now I do that a lot, especially when I don't know what to say. There we go again. So these videos, they're going to be me. I'm not going to edit out, everything to make it look like I'm this perfectly scripted individual, because I'm not. I am an average 19-year-old girl who drinks way too much coffee, who has way too strong a sweet tooth, and who watches way too many episodes of Bones and Castle, and could probably go to the gym more. Which, yeah, I'll talk about weight a little bit. I don't know whether or not you could tell, probably from my arms, I am pleasantly plump, which I will talk about that. This thing is going to be myself in video. It's going to be who I am. Because I feel like, at school, you gotta put on that persona. When you talk to your professors, I don't know about anybody else, but when I talk to my professors, I immediately act about 10 years older than I am. I am very formal in my language. I'm very formal in my, my stature and the way I speak to them. And I think that's because you need to present yourself in a specific way to your professors. You can't present yourself to your professor like you're some immature idiot straight out of high school. It just doesn't work. So, this is kind of my chance to just get out there and talk. Well, this is just my basic intro video. Because I'm still on Christmas break, and by the way, if you have an issue with me saying Christmas, yeah, again, just, fuck off. I'm not gonna change it for you. Because I'm still on Christmas break, hopefully, tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll post a video, my first actual, my first actual rant, which I can tell you already what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be about nice guys, which, I don't mean nice guys like bitching how there are no nice guys. No, I'm bitching about the guys who say they are nice guys. Because in reality, it's a bunch of bullshit. Now, there are nice guys in the world. I'll admit that. But most of them are not what they say. So, that's all for right now. if you're one of the few people that are watching these when I first put them on, I'm thanking you. How the hell you found it, I don't know, but, you know, with any luck, I'll be posting this on, you know, Tumblr and Twitter, which, you know, if I get somebody who really likes to, you know, watch these videos, just ask me, and I'll shoot you my Tumblr, my Twitter, my Instagram, and, you know, give me a follow. I'll actually post them in the comments, well, not in the comments, but in the description, okay? So this has been the pilot episode of The Rants of an Angry Redhead. Thanks everybody, and have a good night.